Good morning, welcome back. If you're new here, my name's Natalie. I create lifestyle vlogs. I have been in a rut. I have been down bad. I think that starting to just be at home and getting into a constant routine has kind of psyched me out a little bit. So in order to get my pink back, get my girly boss self back, we're gonna do some of my favorite things. Really wanting to make a pumpkin spice sauce for my iced lattes. I did already pick up the Chobani pumpkin spice creamer and it's delicioso, but I really want like the thicker, like a sauce. And then we also are gonna bake some probably banana bread, pumpkin bread. Banana bread just because I have a few bananas that need to be used. So I'm proud of myself because I got ready today and I never get ready, but it's a motivation, you know? Looking at myself in the camera, I'm like, you know what? I still got it. Like I'm still her. I just need to push myself a little bit. I don't see anything. Literally nothing. Can we talk about how the mall culture has just like died? Like you can't find anything at the mall nowadays and it's kind of frustrating. Like I should be... Maybe we lock our doors around here. I don't know where else to go to find... Probably Hobby Lobby. Let's just run into Hobby Lobby and see if we can find anything. I was in here a couple weeks ago when they first put everything out. I did already grab 2 of the fall glasses, like the Anthropologie dupe ones. And I use them like every day now, but these are so cute. I love these, the amber. Oh, I actually have these that I got from our wedding a few years ago, but they're bigger. I just love the fall vibes. Everything's 40% off in here too. So I'm like, should I get some stuff? Don't really need anything. Oh my gosh, look. It's straw toppers. Oh my gosh. I also picked some of these up the last time I was here for my coffee. I might hit up the Dollar Tree because I've heard their fall stuff is out. The way I hit up Target just to see if one more store could have what I'm looking for, and nothing. So I know this is supposed to be me like taking my time and, you know, having a good time, but like it's not a good time when it's 90 degrees out and I have sweat dripping down my back. We're back home, and I don't know if I put this in a vlog recently, but I am obsessed with making my own tea right now. And you're probably thinking, Natalie, that's so simple. Like everybody probably makes tea at home. But this is sun tea, and this is like a southern thing, but you take like a gallon-sized bag, you stick it in your pitcher, and you leave it out in the sun for... You can honestly leave it up to like 8 hours depending how sunny it is. It's cloudy today, so I'm gonna be leaving it out for at least four-ish hours. On a hot sunny day, I only have to leave it out for 2 and it's like done. I make a weekly batch, and ever since I started doing this, my husband is like, please never miss a week. Like I have to have that. So, and I only put like a cup of sugar in here, so it's nothing too terrible. learned from staying home and being a stay-at-home wife now, and you know, soon gonna have the baby, is you spend 90% of your time in the kitchen. Like, I am constantly making and cleaning stuff. I showed you the pumpkin, I hope I did, but oh my gosh. I devoured it. There's nothing left except melted ice in that glass. I'm gonna use a TikTok recipe, but I kind of incorporate my mom's recipe at the same time for banana bread / banana muffins. I'm gonna do muffins today instead of bread. I did bread last time, so let's go ahead and make it. I kind of want to add pumpkin to this, but I think should I be crazy? Should I add pumpkin? Could not find walnuts, and that's what I usually use. I'm gonna put a little bit of these pecans just for some crunch. Let's get baking. Okay, this could be a horrible idea, but I think I'm gonna add the rest of the pumpkin that I used today in my recipe, because if I don't, it's just gonna go to waste, and we don't want that. Good. I eyeball all of this, honestly. Oh my god, I hope I have enough flour. I just want to say that I'm sorry, because I'm almost done with my first muffin, and this is easily the best recipe that I've ever done. And to be honest, I made it up. So that's even more of a flex on me. Like, I'm really trying not to go back for like 5 muffins, but I might have to make this every single week. And that might be dramatic, but I love having baked goods on hand just to eat. And my husband does too, so. We out here.
We out here.
Getting stuff done.
We're sweating to death. Why?
Well, Leah, I mean, I'm sweating naturally, but still, Leah's doing all the work, thankfully.
You see how clear this room is?
No,
Yeah.
I took
Hey.
before pictures. No, I took before pictures because I was like, the difference is gonna be
Leah's
crazy.
getting it done, okay?
Getting it done. Today we are accomplishing the nursery. As soon as my sister got here, we just went into the nursery and started going at it. And when I say we, I mean her. She's an angel. I'm gonna show a few clips if I haven't already. It was a mess in here, and once we got done with the shower last Saturday, we kind of just piled everything up in the room. But now we can start getting things ready. I'm so out of breath. Oh my god. Honestly, like, none of this has to be done until the end of October. But I would like to get, I think that we can get the whole nursery set up by the end of October, which is reasonable considering He's due at the end of November, so we'll be fine. You know, we'll be fine. My plan is to have the nursery done because I don't want to do anything. Like, I'm already at the point where I'm tired, and I don't know if I said this, but I'm 30 weeks right now. And he's here. He's dropped a whole lot, I feel like, but we still have some baking time before he really gets here. So that means getting down to business. Today I thought I would get ready. It's been a beautiful morning. I felt a little crisp in the air. If you don't know, I live in the South, which means any opportunity that it drops even 1 degree, you have to take advantage of it. You have to get outside in the morning and just soak it all in. So that's what I did this morning. I had my coffee on the porch. I just tried this new creamer. It's a maple cinnamon. It's phenomenal. It's so good. I got it from Albertsons if you have one near you. I thought I would pick up the camera today and actually vlog because I really don't vlog anymore with me being in my 3rd trimester now. I am 32 weeks today. And by the time this video goes out, I don't know if the baby's gonna be here by then, which is crazy. But I have been nesting or on nesting mode and decluttering and cleaning up every part of my house. I started with the closet in our bedroom. I moved to the bathrooms. And we're setting up the nursery in our 2nd bedroom, slowly but surely getting things together. I have my dresser for him set up now. My husband built that yesterday. I have my grandparents bringing the crib and the mattress this Saturday. It's all a work in progress, but we are getting there. I just feel so fall today, like my case, my dress, fall is in the air. My camera keeps cutting off, which means I probably should wrap this segment up and tell you what we're doing today. I'm gonna do things that I've been putting off and things that I have been waiting for, and I'm like, why am I waiting? Like, this is the time, because once he's here, I'm gonna be very limited on leaving the house and really just soaking up new things and hibernation mode with my baby. And I'm not complaining. I'm ready for the holidays with my baby and my newborn in my arms. But this is the last moments I have by myself, and I really need to soak that in. We're gonna go to the bookshop today. I don't know if I'm gonna buy anything today, okay? Just getting out and going to a bookstore. I think I wanna hit up this place I drove by the other day, and it's like it's called Not Always Christmas or something like that. I don't know, but it also has like fall decor, and I do need a few more items, maybe some like foliage around. I decorated for fall last week finally, and I probably need to get a new SIM card. I have 58 minutes left. I have a lot to do, but the whole point of this video is not to rush. It's to enjoy, soak in, do what I love, little things that I love. I also want to find a pair of brown flats. I got these ballerina flats from Walmart, and first of all, Walmart's coming back. Like, they put Target to shame nowadays. But I'm gonna wear these with this outfit. But brown would look really cute. I don't mind black, but I have so much brown in my closet that I need a brown pair. I absolutely did not want to go into Target. Like, that was not my goal today. But unfortunately, every place doesn't open up until 10 a.m. and it's 9:30 right now. So I have a little time to spare. Honestly, I was looking at this, and this would make a really cute diaper bag, even though I already have one, but They have all kinds of, the leopard's really cute, or just the cream down here, but not for $30. I love the sway on this, that sway material. Suede, I think. Okay, I am back home, so let's show you everything that I got. I went to a few different stores, so let's unbox everything. I did actually have to get some dishwasher pods, and I've been wanting to try the Blue Land brand. It doesn't have any plastic, so non-toxic switch. If I like them, I'm gonna get a subscription with them so I don't have to just keep getting it from Target because it's more expensive. I went to Bath and Body Works. They were having their hand soaps on sale, and that's the only time I get their hand soaps. And so they were having the 5 for 27, 24, something like that. Football season, I already have this one in the kitchen, so I grabbed another one because it's so good. I grabbed these 2 fall scents, the sweet cinnamon pumpkin and the spiced apple toddy, whatever the frick that means. And then by the time I use those up, I'm sure it's gonna be approaching the Christmas season. So I went ahead and got crushed candy cane and the Fresh Balms scent. It's like piney, like woodsy type, and just the freaking best, Last but not least, but probably the best, wanting to go inside the store for probably the past 2 years, ever since I moved here. I've been here 3 years now, but it's called Not Just Christmas, and they do like Halloween, fall, and Christmas stuff. And of course, I didn't get any fall stuff just because I already have my fall stuff for the year, and I don't need more. Like, I'm just gonna deal with what I have. But I did want to pick up a few little Christmas things. Now that we have a little entertainment thing right underneath the TV, let me show you. We have this. I want to be able to decorate it, like really decorate it for Christmas and the holidays. So with that being said, I picked up Christmas stuff. What is this? Oh, that's so nice. She gave me a free little thing. It says, I am thankful for you. So cute. And it's a turkey. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put this out because it's Thanksgiving themed. That is so sweet. I saw this and I was like, I have to have it. This would be so cute draped under with Entertainment Center. Hopefully Draco, which is my cat, doesn't destroy it because that would be a shame. Look how cute. Oh my gosh, it's a little tangled up. But as you can see, like, that's gonna be so freaking cute and cozy for Christmas. Oh, so excited. These are salt and pepper shakers. I don't think I'm gonna use them for that. I think I'm just gonna use them for decor because you can't really see the holes. Oh, I'm so excited to decorate for Christmas this year. I think more than fall, which I'm a fall girly. I'm a Christmas girly too, but fall is my favorite season. Let's do a big catch up for you and for myself because there's a lot going on. Let's start with 28 weeks, entering my 3rd trimester. I'm now 32 weeks. Insane. I have been on full nesting mode, so cleaning everything and organize everything before the baby comes. We had our shower, our baby shower, and I should have posted the vlog before this one. So if you haven't checked that out, go see that. I had such a good time. I'm so thankful for friends and family that came. it's everything that I wanted. Like, I wanted something small, intimate, and that's exactly what I got, and that's enough for me. As far as any new symptoms, I would have to say they've pretty much been the same since a few videos ago. I talked about heartburn, acid reflux. It's more intense now, I would say. Definitely at night. The night is the worst. I will wake up and have to like sit up and be like let me breathe for a second. Like, lava throat. Apparently lava throat is a thing, and I understand that now. And hip pain. I have had agonizing hip pain where I feel like I can't sleep on either of my sides. And obviously you're not supposed to sleep on your back or your stomach. So that leads me in having to be in pain, just sleeping on my side and tossing like a rotisserie chicken all night. I've only had like pregnancy insomnia 2 times now. So I've been pretty good with that. I just feel like I've had a pretty easy pregnancy. Like, compared to what I've seen on TikTok and social media, like, yes, I have things and like I'm pregnant, but that's part of being pregnant, but I wouldn't change it. Like, feeling him kick every single day, and like this morning his kicks were so strong. They had been getting so strong. I was laying on my left side, I think it was, and I told my husband, oh, hey. I told my husband, I was like, feel him, like he's right here. And he was literally like rolling his foot, like kicking his foot. Absolutely crazy. Another really cool thing is he's already head down, which I've heard is, it's good. Like, there's no concern for that, my doctor said. And let me get into a few doctor updates, appointment updates, like medical things. So at 28 weeks, I took my glucose test and I failed the 1 hour one. So I had to take the 3 hour one. Failed that one, which means I was diagnosed with the gestational diabetes. But the thing about that is it goes away after I have the baby and my placenta is out. All things will be okay. I do have a higher chance later on, I think, in life with getting diabetes, but it's nothing I'm concerned about. I'm a very healthy, active person, and my doctor told me that I'm literally fine. So with being diagnosed with the gestational diabetes, now they need to regulate to make sure that he is doing okay with his fluids and his size growth. That means that every week now I go in for an ultrasound to make sure that he is on schedule and that he is growing at the percentage that he needs to be and weighing what he needs to be. Right now he's 3 pounds, 13 ounces. I keep getting comments and everybody's like, oh, he's gonna be a big baby, like, but I don't know. I just feel like, I mean, of course I've gotten comments, like big comments, but I do feel like I'm carrying small. Like, for my body and how short I am, I still look so fit and so good. And that's not like boosting me up. It's like, I have worked for this. Ate clean, and I have worked out my whole pregnancy. So this isn't just luck. This is me having to put the work in order to be able to bounce back after having the baby. But everything's good. Everything's great. I am so happy to meet him whenever he gets here. I can't believe it's like less than 8 weeks now before I meet him. They say first-time moms always go over their due date, which my due date is, they at the doctor have it as November 23rd. I have mine on my app as the 25th. I'm hoping 25th. I just feel like that's a good day. I don't know. But he could end up being a Thanksgiving baby. I don't know. As long as he's healthy, like, that's all that matters to me, and everything's okay. With the gestational diabetes, there is a higher risk that they're gonna wanna induce me, and if he is too big, and I'm trying to not let that cloud my mind and have a lot of emotion with that, because I don't know if I've said this yet, but I do plan to have an unmedicated natural birth. So I would like to not get induced, not to have any Pitocin, no epidural, all natural, just letting my body do whatever it needs to do. And I do understand that sometimes things happen and I can't do anything to prevent that. So I do have an open mind of, if things happen and it's medically necessary, then I'm okay with that. As long as that's what we need to do for the baby to be okay and for me to be okay, then I'll get induced. It is what it is. I deleted TikTok. Crazy, right? Back in, I want to say it was February or for the new year, I deleted TikTok for like 2 months. And it was the best thing that ever happened for me. Like, mental clarity was at its peak. Let me switch my battery because it's about to die. One of my resolutions was to like detox. And so when I did that, I deleted it for 2 months. And it really was like the best thing I ever did for myself. And I had gotten to a point where I was really good with social media and just with TikTok and not doom scrolling because of the whole break. But I have fallen back into that rhythm. And when that happens, I decide to delete the app. Basically like touch grass, because we get so consumed with what's going on in here that we don't even look what's going on around us. Like with our family and just life, like we automatically think that our phone and social media is everything to us and it's the only important thing, and that's just not true. What happens on here should not matter. Like, this is fun and this is a tool and this is great to connect with people, but in reality, it's better just to connect with people we know, people we love, and have real interactions. And I just need to get back to that. I need to be me again. I feel like I lose myself every time with TikTok and just social media, and I get consumed and I start feeling bad about myself, and it's just, I don't think I'm going to get it back this time. Definitely with having the baby, I don't want to feel like I'm putting that before him, if that makes sense. Anyways, that's my hot take on the whole phone situation, the whole TikTok situation. And my husband texted me this morning and he was like, I deleted TikTok too. And he deleted Twitter last night. I haven't even had Twitter since, how long has it been? I haven't had Twitter since like 2016 or 17. It was so much fun when Twitter was like peak and it was so funny, but now it's just violent and it's vulgar and there's nothing good coming out of it. I am going to give you a little book recommendation because I have been reading on my Kindle quite a bit and checking library books out. When I was at Books A Million earlier, this is crazy, call me crazy, I love reading, but I feel like I cannot pay $25, $30 for a book. Like, that's insane to me. Like, what happened to low, I don't know, like the prices of books, like have they always been like that? Or am I haven't bought a book in a long time, honestly. I read on my Kindle a lot and I love it because at night I don't have to have a light on. I can literally just read in bed. Like, there's nothing better than that. I've had this Kindle for over 4 years. It was the paperback one. I don't think they make them anymore, but my recent read is Assistant to the Villain. It's the first book. I think there's a 3-book series. And it's kind of like a funny, I don't think it's a romance, actually. It's a, hold on, let me see. It is, yeah, Assistant to the Villain by Hannah Nicole Mahir, I think is how you say her last name. I love reading. Like, that's definitely one of my hobbies. And with doom scrolling, I never read. I would like to. I think one of my goals for 2025 was to read 4 books a month or 2 books a month. Have I done that? No. And that's sad. I've probably read like 4 books this year, which is embarrassing. That is so embarrassing. Like, I would love to read at least 2 books a month, and doom scrolling has gotten in the way of that. Here we go. Here's the book, if you're wondering what it looks like. It's so good. It's so funny. Hold on. Let me read the description for you so you can kind of get an idea. My camera might overheat. When I've been talking too long, it does that. It's like a laugh out loud, viral, unexpected romance type book. And it's like funny, but like it's different instead of just like your cheesy, like what you know what's gonna happen type of romance books. Like, I'm tired of those. Like, I want a book that like I don't really know what's gonna happen, like some kind of good plot. So if you have Kindle Unlimited, it's on there, or if you just want to go buy the book, it's also really good so far. I haven't finished it. I'm only about halfway through, but that has been a really good read that I've been kind of into here lately. Hello from the baby's nursery. It has officially been a week since I picked up the camera, and I've done so much in this room, and I thought, let me pick up the camera again and just show you and just give you a few updates. Before I give you a whole room tour of everything and little things that I've updated, I'm going to show you my Thrive Market order because I haven't done one of those in quite some time. I got this limited edition Rosy all-purpose cleaner. I have the fall scent right now and it's so good. Like, it smells so fallish. But this is the white cedar one. And I just do, this is 2 refills. Packs of the Molly's Suds laundry powder. This one is the active wear. I'm gonna be using this for Saul's stuff because I need something a little bit stronger. I got this limited edition one. It's like their winter scent, but it's cedar. And then the baby one because I can't have scented stuff for him, which I usually don't even use fragrant free. I usually use fragrant free stuff, but I saw this and I was like, I just love a good like wintry scent. I got this Nut Pods gingerbread latte creamer. It's almond and coconut. I think this is gonna be so freaking good. And I could have it right now. The sugar's really low. Okay, moving on to the actual nursery part that I wanted to talk about. We got his crib last weekend. It's Friday when I'm filming this, so it's been almost a full week. But I have his crib. When I say we built it, I meant my grandpa and my husband built it. It's so cute. I love the color tone on it. It's just, it's so perfect. And I'm a basic girl, okay? I love my basic colors. His stroller, and then I have his car seat over here. I'm gonna flip the camera around so you kind of see everything. I actually built this yesterday. This is his, what's it called? Rocker swing thing. These are some decor that I'm gonna be hanging on the walls for him. They're so cute. But here's his dresser. We got this from Amazon, and actually today, I have a 5 drawer one that's coming in. It just came in today, like 20 minutes ago. So this weekend we're gonna be building that, putting that up. I have his trash can. Look at the amount of clothes that are over here. It's insane. That's why I had to buy another one because I didn't have enough room. Like, he already has so many clothes. This is his changing pad, and I don't even have to use a cover if I don't want, which is really nice. I have his little caddy situation set up. So I have like his hair brushes, thermometer. I have some lotion, all of his like some pacifier holders, wipes, diapers. This just came in today for his nail clippers. Had so many things come in. I will say, if you're having a baby, like, check different places and different options, because I was gonna order the trash can, the trash pail from Amazon, and I got it $10 cheaper at Walmart. So you do have to sometimes price match, because I got a lot of stuff for Prime Day. That was 2 days ago, so everything's starting to roll in. And I'll probably pick the camera back up next week and show you when my chair comes in. And I have a little table right next to it that I'm gonna have. And I actually just got these in, the curtains. They're a sage green color. I put those up this weekend. Coming into here in our spare closet, I just organized wipes and diapers, all of my pump stuff that I'm gonna need for breastfeeding, more diapers, stuff like that. I'm really proud of myself for trying to get everything done in a timely manner. I put this off for so long, but I literally this week, I had just like a switch that was like, you've got to get this done and let's just get it out of the way. So I got in here, I started unboxing everything, I started washing more clothes, and now that the dresser came in, I can put away the clothes because they have been sitting here for a week. And I mean, I had no room for them. Like, what was I supposed to do? Trying to log everything that I can, and just these last few weeks. It's the next day, but I thought about getting up this morning and running to the farmer's market because I really want some fresh eggs. So let's go pick some up. Today is Chuck Fest in Lake Charles, and all the streets are closed. Everybody's out and everywhere setting things up, and I have no way of getting in. I would have to walk like 6 or 7 blocks in order just to get some eggs, and I'm not doing that. You guys, I made a way in. I took a street and I'm here, so I'm gonna grab some eggs and maybe see what kind of breakfast items they have. Okay, so the good news is I bought some good stuff. The bad news is they did not have any eggs this morning. They sold out right when it opened, and they only had like, she said she only had 2 dozen. So, out of luck. But I did get some tea blends. So this is what I got. It's called Bayou Warrior Hormone Brew. And it's got ashwagandha, maca root, fenugreek, nettle root, just different types of stuff. He likes drinking tea too, so I thought that he could try this. And then I got myself a pregnancy blend and the Magnolia Moon, and it has the red raspberry leaf tea, green nettle leaf straw, oat straw, chamomile, and spearmint. These are really good when you're really, really close to laboring. So I'm probably going to start this in the next week, along with just, I have already been doing the red raspberry leaf tea, but this like really, really helps you. By the time I post this, I think my nephew's birthday will already be over. But I saw this and I was like, ugh, they only had it ages 2 to 4. She hand makes these. But look how cute this is. It's a little apron. I thought it's just so cute and unique, you know? And I know that he's gonna love helping out in the kitchen. So look at the little pockets. Oh, it's so cute. So I'm so excited to give him that for his birthday. Look what I got! Okay, so we decided to go to Lafayette, which is absolutely, you know, spontaneous. But look, it's like as big as my head.
Yeah.
If not bigger. I got the 7 Brew Blondie. They are such a vibe. Like, they had music going. It's just a vibe. But I got it sugar free, so we're gonna try it. Alright, taste test.
Look at the dog.
Wow.
Good?
For sugar-free, that is so good.
Good?
You can't even tell it's sugar-free. And because they just opened,
This one is good.
we got a free t-shirt.
Let's see it.
The eat shrimp and Whole Foods is crazy. It's so good though.
Get it?
Cannot wait till this baby is out because I'll be back on my grind with my avocado toast. Ooh. Okay, I have a little bit of my battery left and like 2 minutes on my card. So we just went to HT, which I thought was a place in Houston, but they have it here in Lafayette. This is Born in Texas, yeah. So they put it over here, but I got the almond green and Saul got mango.
Oh my god,
Oh my
best.
god. Look how big. Okay, look.
Just tell them the price.
Okay, look. This huge tea, I got a small, but all of that for $4. $4 freaking dollars. You can't even get that at Sonic
I mean,
for happy hour.
for lease or purchase.
For lease or purchase some apartments over here.
Townhouses.
Lafayette.